Okay, so today is September 1st, Tuesday. It's a new week. I would have started on Monday yesterday, but I had some family obligations and stuff. Yeah. I don't know if you noticed, but I'm trying very consciously hard not to say so my words might not come out as fluid. Well, I don't think they come out fluid anyway, but yeah. I was watching my video a couple times while editing it on Saturday and was realizing what I want to put into it and what I don't want in it, and I realized there was like a lot of filler stuff, and I want to try and condense these down and to make them more concise and to focus more on the music part too. I'm just gonna notice every time I say don't mind me, but yeah, I realized that even with 3 days, the footage altogether came out to like be over an hour, and yeah, that was just too much footage. I condensed it down to like 40 minutes, but I think I could have even cut more out if I wanted to. Yeah, I'm glad that I'm making stuff that I would like to watch, because I was watching it and kind of entertained and stuff, and like would forget what I even filmed and stuff sometimes. And I'm really just making this for me pretty much, and just putting it on the internet just to like store it there, and maybe someone out there will find it. I don't know, but I'm having fun making these for myself. It's quite interesting. So the plan for today, I'm probably gonna take a shower. Don't worry, I've showered since the last video. New shirt. Probably gonna work. I really want to finish the song I've been mentioning since the last episode. Like, it's dragging on way too long, and I just need to fix it up and do the last finishing touches. Yeah, I guess I'll show you more about the song when I'm ready, after I'm like done showering today, eating my breakfast and crap. I haven't even done that. I just woke up. So yeah, I'll see you then. I'm fresh out the shower. Fresh out the shower and ready to start working on this track. I have not touched this track since Friday, or looked at it, and it's now Tuesday, and I'm gonna listen to it for the first time since Friday. So let's hear what I have so far. Oh wait, hold on. My this thing, if you have one of these, you know what happens. That like kicks on like an arpeggiator by default, which kind of sucks, but hold on, let's restart here. Ignore that. I re-recorded the guitar part. Now it's just one. Oh well, I forgot about these glitch effects. That's pretty experiment. I don't know if I'm gonna keep this in. This guy needs a lot of work. I'm gonna like restructure the crap out of this and take out a bunch of things and really fix this up, because woof, very rough right now, very rough. Oh, I forgot that I came up with this little song format, like a little song map of how I want things to be paced and how I want things to go. And it looks like I said I want something not too long. Got all this other stuff, more drum variation. Yeah, so I'm gonna implement this. I guess I took this like maybe Friday night / Saturday morning. Oh yeah, 5 a.m. on August 29th. That's Saturday. Yeah, so guess I'll be implementing this, or some form of it. Okay, so I've done some arranging of the song here. Yes, we're getting a feature from Mr. Cricket right now. He's playing his song. Okay, so I have my new arrangement as of now. I'm probably going to change it more later, but this is how it is right now. And I'm thinking of adding one more part because I think something is missing. And that part is, you heard it, guitar, but fuzzy guitar. Alright, so I think I'll play what I was thinking of adding. I'll play along to the song. I've been kind of messing with this a little bit for maybe an hour or so, just trying to get it right, but here goes. That's what I've been working with. I'm probably gonna record it soon,
just lay something down so I have something, and maybe come back to it tomorrow. If I don't, well, and see if I still like it or not. I don't think it's going to be final, at least right now. So yeah, that's where I'm at right now. Oh yeah, I also wanted to mention what inspired it. I've been listening to shoegazy stuff and a little bit of George Clinton, so it kind of sounds like that, I think. Whether that's intentional or... yeah, it's not really. I'm trying not to sound like him, but it's starting to sound like him. But I don't know, I feel like I'm putting my own twist on it enough for it to be different. I hope so. I'll have to listen to some more of his stuff after this and see if I'm just blatantly copying him, but I don't think I am. We'll see though. I'll be the decider. Alright, so after some hours, maybe an hour, I'm not sure, maybe 2, I've made something I kind of like. I'll play it for you guys right now. As you can see, these are all my ones that didn't work out, and this one is the final cut with what I decided to go with. Brace your ears. I'm gonna turn it down a bit. Yeah, so I don't know. Cat just walked in, that's why I'm looking. I don't know if I'm going to keep that part or if I'm just gonna keep it in the background. I was really looking for a lead part, but after listening to this for a while, I realized that it's already pretty crowded with a lot of sounds as it is. Yeah, I'll have to decide. I might put it in the background, like further in the track, or I don't know. I'll figure something out. I do like the part. I just don't want to crowd things. I always want to put way too much into these sometimes. I have to scale it back. But I'm going to try and make this work though. I'm getting pretty close to finishing this song too. I feel like maybe a couple more days and it's done. Really just one more day maybe. And then one day not listening to it, to come back with fresh ears and to see if I like everything still. Yeah. I think I'm gonna call it quits for tonight. It's like midnight, 12:09 a.m. Yeah, gonna get some rest. Yeah. Oh wait, I forgot that I wanted to explain what was going on with the track. So, this guitar part, I recorded 2 different lines and I panned them not super hard left and hard right, but like midway almost, a little past midway. It's like, yeah, for that one and that one. They're not exact, but it still works. So I'm gonna play it for you guys. It sounds better in person, or if this was in stereo. Right now, hearing it, it's probably not gonna sound as great. I'm not sure if this camera picks up stereo audio, or if it's just mono. But right now, it's coming out of both speakers, like swapping places, because I have this auto pan from the stock auto pan effect from Ableton called 1 to 4 note contenders. I modified it a little bit, but yeah, I added some EQ to it because I'm on Ableton intro and I don't have the stock one. That's good. And I have a little flanger on these. Just some stupid effects processing. Actually, some of these I'm not even using. I'm probably going to delete in a sec, but I'm going to play it one more time. I'm going to solo each side. So that's how the left one sounds. Oh, Mr. Cricket's back. And then I added this harmony on top of it. That's on the right side. Now both together, they create a nice harmony. Yeah, like I said, I think I had plans to put this up front with everything, but honestly it sounds a little crowded right now. I might change my mind tomorrow, but it's definitely, I think, gonna be pushed to the back. We'll see. But anyway, I'm going to bed. It's late. Alright, so we're back again. It's Tuesday, I think. Yeah, 9/2, September 2nd. And it's a new day, but it might not look like it because I have not filmed all day today. Not only did I do not a lot of music related things today, but I also did a lot of minor tweaking to the song and stuff, and yeah, not stuff to be really shown or like that interesting. I guess I can show you what I've been doing. The main highlights were I re-recorded, which part was it? Where is it? Oh wait, this one right here. I re-recorded the little part I came up with last night, and I actually turned it into like a solo thing. I'll give you a little sample here. So yeah, other than that, I've done some minor tweaking to the song, structuring, just swapping a lot of places of the tracks, and just, yeah, very tedious stuff. I added a little bit of EQ to the guitars as well to clamp down on the highs and kind of give it a lo-fi, like, not high quality sounding feel to it. It kind of sounds muffled, and that's an aesthetic choice. Let's see. So what I've been working on is, well, I had this. Let me show. So I had like a little instrumental break here. I'm gonna try and zoom in. Right here, I'll play it for you. Well, you may have heard it previously, but there used to be a flute sound right here as like a little, middle 8 section, but I was trying to find something else to like replace it with. I kind of like this sound, but something just told me I didn't feel like not copying, but just putting in a preset from a library. I wanted to actually do something with my hands here, so I'm going to, I was just about to start doing this too, go to my Yamaha Reface CS. And actually, funny thing is, the instrument that I did choose is the CS80, which is what this thing is modeled after. Yeah, I'm playing it right here. So, with that being said, I'm gonna like demo out a little like arpeggiated run, maybe. Sketch something out. I've already kind of tweaked this too. Ooh, sorry. I'm using just a simple square wave with that amount of modulation and all types of other stuff that if you're into synthesizers, you know what some of this stuff means, like the LFO and pitch stuff and envelope generators and the filter section. I also have a little onboard effects on this little delay. So I have it hooked up so I can actually do MIDI from here, input it into Ableton, and output it to here to make it play on time and in sync with the rest of the track. And while it's playing, I can also even adjust onboard stuff here and make on the fly changes and just record it in through the interface that it's plugged up to. So yeah, a lot of that's a little technical background for you if you're curious at all. But yeah, I'm gonna do some stuff here. I don't think it's on. There we go. Alright. Okay, I just programmed it in. This song is only 2 chords, and so I just did an arpeggio of 2 of the chords. Here, the first half is for the first chord, and the second half is for the second chord. And once I hit play through here, it's coming out of this, or being directed to this. So now I can mess with the sounds. I'm going to solo this. There we go. Now I can turn off the delay if I want. Dry. Play with this. Pitch LFO. Make it mono. Add portamento. Add a little chorus. Or phaser. But I usually stick to delay or chorus on this. It sounds weird with the portamento. I can change the oscillator. Pretty neat, eh? I'm gonna fool around and see what I like after this section, and to see if it'll sound good or not. I'll keep you updated. Okay, it's like 10 o'clock now, 10:26 or so. I'm finally reaching a point where I actually am starting to dig the song like a lot. Throughout the process of it, it was definitely in a rough spot, and there were definitely times I was maybe gonna quit on this thing, but I really stuck it through and did every change that I wanted, and just kept finding stuff to change and didn't give up. Yeah, and so I only have a few things left to do on this. I'll show you. I've already kind of been messing with it already. I have the structure of it down finally. Complete. Mostly. I'm not going to change any of that, but I wanted to change up the drums because the whole time it's, besides the fill, the whole time it's like repeating throughout. And I've kind of started to like make these little changes in between where I like take out the kick or something, or reduce certain elements before new sections come in. And yeah, I've also been playing with some new beats actually, and variations to the drum part. I'll actually turn on my monitor so you can hear it, because I usually use my headphones. So we have this one. Oh, let me solo it. Okay. So that was the basic one. Oh, we really started off with this. This is what we originally started off with. And then it goes into this little last part right here with the fill. And the gated reverb is still on there. But yeah, that's the main one that I had looping throughout. And mostly what I'm varying with this pattern is the kick to give it more pulse. I'm probably gonna just flip-flop through 1, 2, 3, 4 of these I have here. So we have that, then we have this. And then we have this. So yeah, I'm gonna mess with that. See if it sounds any good. Yeah. That. I don't know, I might just keep the whole loop throughout. Who knows? I know I want to change the hi-hat. I don't want the hi-hat going in and out, or coming in that often. I'm also thinking about changing up the guitar, or just re-recording it for like the 8th millionth time. Because it sounds a little, well, during the verses, I feel like I'm strumming too much. Yeah, just little, I'm down to like little details before I start mixing and balancing out the levels and going into mono, making sure everything works in there, then doing a whole bunch of other mixing duties that are involved. But yeah, I'm finally coming around, maybe like a week later, maybe less, I'm not sure, of finally being okay with the song. And I really want to get this done so I can move on to more projects, because I have so many more ideas. Every day I find something new to play, and I have to like keep it in the back burner and just wait. And I have so many ideas stored in my voice memos or in Ableton or in my head. So yeah, I'm gonna hurry up and finish this and get it done. And yeah, oh yeah, I wanted to also show this last part too. I was fooling around with this outro, and I found this little funny loop, the sample that I came up with, that I was sound designing in like weeks ago. And I just was like browsing through my what do you call it, sample folder. Wait, which one? Oh, my glitch samples. Actually, no, it was this one. I just have a bunch of random samples. And so yeah, this is one of the samples. It's like this weird loop that I have. And that's going to be the outro. And if you're curious as to what that sound is, I'll play it again. I think I had a drum, something similar to this right here, but I had a bunch of effects and plugins on it, and they're pretty free plugins, I think. Let me search here. Where is it at? Oh, plugins, there it is. Just if you're curious, it's this one called Fracture and Hysteresis. Yeah, it's pretty neat, and it's just like a bunch of glitchy effects and delays and stuff. Pretty weird and pretty cool. Totally didn't think I would add this to this project whatsoever, or any project. I just found a really cool sound. So yeah, that's the backstory behind that. You'll probably definitely hear it if you listen to the song. Which, you know what, that brings me to my third point I want to get to. Sorry, I wanted to end this clip early, but might as well just get it out the way now. So, I'm probably gonna release this song on Friday of this week. Let's see, I'm looking at my calendar. Yeah, today's Wednesday. I think I can finish this song tomorrow on Thursday, master it that day, and then on Friday morning see if I still like the song, and if I like it and I like everything about it, just release it. I mean, no, there's a good high chance, unless I'm like have other stuff that prevents me, I'm going to very likely release this on Friday. This whole song. And just put it out, because I could keep on working on this for like the end of time. But I kind of have to move on. Like I said earlier, I have like a bunch more ideas, so yeah, get this out the way, release it into the void, and get ready for the next song. Start making that. So yeah, that is the plan, man. Alright, so it's a new day, and I got stuff to do. It's like 12 p.m. in the afternoon. I got up early, did some crap, and yeah, I'm ready to get stuff done. I didn't even realize today was Thursday. I thought today was Wednesday, since I started recording this on Tuesday and thought that I started on Monday, but anyway. Yeah, so the last things I really have to do are re-record this guitar part. That's why I have this bad boy. Fix the strumming, maybe the tuning. I think it was out of tune when I was making this. Not sure. Gonna find out right now. Yeah, gonna do that, mix the song, and get like a master file of it and have it completely ready to go for tomorrow. I'm not gonna release it until like maybe afternoon of tomorrow. I'm getting a little ahead of myself, but yeah, that's the plan. Other than that, yeah, I'm just gonna do that today. I need to figure out the artwork. I also need to like take a shower today on a personal level. Yeah, get freshened up. I think 2 or 3 days is my maximum without going for a shower. Sometimes I forget the days and even forget to do that, unless I'm going, you know, somewhere. I always shower before I go somewhere. I wanted to clear that up, because last video, I think maybe I didn't say that, or it kind of came off that I was like a dirty bum or something. I mean, I kind of am, but yeah, made me seem more so in the last video, I think. Alright, I'm getting off track now. I'm gonna get started on this song now. Okay, so after like hundreds of little tweaks to this track, I think I'm okay with how everything is, how everything's recorded, set into place, everything, panning, all of that jazz. Now, it's time to balance, level this out. So, this is the hard part right here. I have to do this, then that, then that. Yeah, it kind of hurts low key, but yeah, gotta have to do it to actually, you know what, these ones are grouped. This one's a groupie right here, so I'm just gonna do that. Keep the ratio pretty much around there, whatever. Just bring down the group, condense that. That one I'm going to keep pretty much everything, just certain items I'm letting go. Oh, I'm going to need 2 hands to scroll to the second side. Alright, there we go. So I got another group here. I'm just going to condense that and bring that all the way down. Yeah, I stepped out of the room for maybe some time. I don't know. What was it, like 10 minutes or so, just to recalibrate my ears to normal space. And so I'm coming into this fresh where I'm just gonna play. Well, you can't hear it because I have my headphones in. I'm gonna play all the. Oh, I forgot to bring one down. Whoops. I'm gonna play all of these and slowly bring each one up until I think it's good, all while closing my eyes, just to get the perfect balance of things and stuff. Let's see, was there anything else I wanted to add? I think that's pretty much it. Yeah. Yeah, I also forgot to mention that it's good to start off with whatever element is most important in your track. Let's say there's a lead part, or you want the drums to be the main center. You should probably do that first, is what I learned. Okay, so after procrastinating for like maybe an hour, a couple hours, and working on and off on this song, just EQing and getting everything right and finding all the peak resonances, I'm about ready to condense this all down to a master file and do the final mastering of this song. Actually, I'll get back to you on this once I have it down to a file. Okay, literally just spent an hour nitpicking and fine-tuning things because I decided again last minute to change things up like I always do, which I feel like I'm probably going to do the same tomorrow, even though I've already put this down to a master file. So yeah, I have the master file, here are all the tracks. I used up like all 16 tracks that Ableton Intro has to offer. Oh yeah, now that I'm at the final stage, it's time to... So a thing I like to do is get this free plugin called... Where is it at? Actually, I should have it in here. Ulean Loudness Meter 2. It's free. And you're not going to hear it because I don't have my speakers on or / monitors on. But it's going to play, I'm going to play the music and measure. I'm going to turn it down on my end because I have it in my headphones. Actually, just going to take the headphones off. Okay, so yeah, here are the levels in LUFS. I forget what it stands for. I just say LUFS for short. But essentially what I'm doing is turning up the gain on this track, on the master track, until it averages around this, until this averages around maybe 14 or 15. I forget the exact number, but it's around that ballpark. And I have a limiter on it just in case things go too loud, but yeah, I'm just gonna bring this up more. Right now it's at the verse section, so it's gonna be a little bit more quieter. I'm still gonna bring it up. I use this button to refresh it sometimes when I get to a loud part. Okay, that's a little too loud. About 11. Let's bring it down a bit. Alright, I'm going to continue doing this. I'm not going to bore you with the details, but yeah, this is pretty much the last step until tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm going to sit down in the morning, listen to the track finally, yeah, and if it gets the thumbs up, it gets the thumbs up. If something gets changed, it's gonna get changed. And then after Friday, I'm calling it quits because I can work on this song and any song that I do for literally an eternity, making change after change and until it's like barely what it even started off as. So yeah, I really wanted to get to bed at like 12 o'clock, but I really couldn't pull myself away from this. Yeah, so I guess I'll see you guys tomorrow. As it's exporting, I actually have more to say today. So, yeah. I wonder with this song and with all the other songs I put out if I put too much into them, like too much instrumental. Well, I do try to put in a lot because I try and make up for my lack of my lack of vocals in it. But one thing I want to try in the future is definitely less stuff going on in the song and more, well, actually less stuff going on and yeah, more vocals. That's what I meant by more. Yeah, it's getting late. I need to go to bed. Yeah, it's just a little thought that popped into my brain as I was listening to it. Like, wow, there's a lot of stuff going on here. And like there's a lot of good songs too, where like only a few instruments are being played. Heck, some where it's just one or two. Yet I can't seem to want to stick with that. I always want more and more added. So yeah, maybe next song I'll try a reductionist or minimalist mindset when it comes to making something, because I used up every single track and I was able to, all 16. I could have used more, but I really like had to pull some funny tricks to make it work too. But yeah. Night night. It's a new day. And we have the rendered file of the song. I just took a listen to it and I like everything pretty much perfectly. There's just one little thing I might tweak. I might do a new version of, and it's just the one synth line in the song. I'm going to maybe do some auto panning or some panning things. I'll actually demonstrate right now. I really like how it came out to 5 minutes exactly too. That's really cool. So I'm gonna play it a little bit. I'll just skip to the part where I want to change. So I have the guitars coming in. This part right here. Yeah, I can't really sing it. But that part, it's like static, and I kind of want to like maybe experiment with like moving it across the stereo field. Yeah, it'll only work, well, it'll only be effective for people who, you know, use stereo equipment like headphones or speakers, 2 speakers, or anything that's stereo. But it's one minor tweak that I think will give it just that extra oomph. So I'm gonna do that, and then after that I'm gonna send it off to DistroKid, upload it, and yeah, hopefully they upload it fast, because sometimes they do
sometimes upload it like the same day. And I guess I should show you guys my art. I'm looking at my computer here. I took a photo a year ago. I'm in GIMP right now, by the way, like free version of Photoshop. And, well, let me show you the original photo. I took it on my iPhone like August of last year, and I found it last night trying to search for art. I didn't know if I was going to have to draw something or find a photo, and I really like this one. And right now I'm like adding a little bit of effects to it. I've added like this. I just go up to here in the filter section and just mess with stuff and things. I might even play with the contrasts and stuff and hue and whatnot. Maybe, I'm not sure. But yeah, once I have this done too, then I'll definitely be ready to send it off. I'm probably going to send it off in like an hour or two, then just chillax. And yeah, then it's weekend mode, and I'm starting to just take weekends off now and starting to relax and making that my time to slack off, like play games and watch movies and TV and movie videos, I mean. Yeah, because during the week I'm pretty much doing this or sometimes watching YouTube videos, but mostly I'm like doing something with music or reading something or anything that's like not quote unquote fun. This is still fun for me, but that's more, I guess you could say that stuff, the weekend stuff, is more leisure activities where you just do nothing. Yeah. And then I have to edit the video on Saturday too. That should be fun as well. I always like watching these back. So yeah, I guess I'll probably have something to film later today, maybe. Who knows? I'll be back. There it is, the new master. Now, we're going to play around with things a bit here. So we're going to go play with this file. We're going to do repitch. And we're going to play with the tempo here and hear how it sounds. So let's just let the intro play for a bit. I'm messing with the tempo up here. So let's bring it up first. It's at 89 BPM. Wow, this sounds so much better. Man, I should release this as an alternate version or something. I almost want to sing along to it. Alright, let's bring it down. 69 BPM. Oh, it sounds like Vaporwave or something. Alright, I want to hear how the solo sounds. Let's bring it up. 100 BPM. This has to be my favorite feature in Ableton. I love playing with this. Here it is, it's uploading, and there's the track. The artwork got uploaded, now I'm just waiting for this. Looks like it's gonna take a minute here. I'll get back to you. There it is, it's done. It says give it like a week for it to reach stores and stuff. Yeah, I've seen it go through within a day before with my last single, 2 Heart. I think actually it even uploaded on Spotify the same day. It was really weird, but we'll see what happens. I say mission success. Mission success. Now I'm gonna just relax for a minute and collect myself. Well, I guess that's it for this week's episode. Yeah, I didn't really do much after uploading that track. I kind of just took it easy and hung out. Nothing really to film or talk about. I did, however, play around with Ableton and did a little chill little track real quick, a little sketch. Very impromptu. I started off with these chords right here. I'm going to solo them. I was just messing around. I don't know if you can hear that. Let me try and... Yeah, there's chorus and stuff on it, but that's it, dry. Just a simple chord progression. And then here's the B section. Little 2-5-1 action. Augmented. Alright, with the chorus back on. Yeah, I just played around with that, and little by little I added other parts. I'm going to just toggle them all off and add them in one by one. Okay, so I think what was next was the synth for my Yamaha reface that I've shown previously. Add this little melody next. And I forgot about the drums. Can't have a track without drums. And then I added a little shaker, one of these egg shakers, to add some extra spice. And then what's next is this. Let me turn it down a bit. This bell chimey thing, which is really from this Analog Lab, the classic version. And then what came next? This didn't come next, over here. Oh yeah, the B section. Let me do that. Oh, I forgot about the bass part this whole time. That was last.
song needs space, but who knows, I might keep it or change it somehow. Because there's a lot of low end coming from the keys. And then I have this part. This was another thing from Analog Lab, which was run through an arpeggiator and some tremolo added, / auto panning. I forgot about this little section, little background organ. I don't know if you can even hear it. Just another layer to add to the background. Speaking of layers, I have a layer for this main melody. Yeah, just a little fun track I whipped up real quick. Not really a serious thing. I might put lyrics to it, but yeah, it was just for funsies. I might just release like an ambient album or something, or EP, because I have a bunch of ambient tracks with no words. But yeah, that's gonna do it for tonight. And this week, I'm gonna edit these videos tomorrow and get prepared for next week. And I don't even know what's to come next week. I haven't even started anything. Yeah, we'll start next week. I have plenty of ideas, so I just have to choose. Farewell.